This subreddit has collectively been going crazy for the past 8 years, waiting for this one game, until finally, on one fateful day on the 4th of September, it came. And speedrunners have already beaten it in 1 hour, there's about 100 challenge video, and the lore's been completely dissected. Clearly, this game isn't big enough, but I, a guy that's never actually made a proper video game before, will go on a pilgrimage of my own, and atone for Team Cherry's sins. I will make ZOTEBOAT. Now, you might be thinking, well, I'm just a stupid, dumb idiot viewer. How am I supposed to know what ZOTEBOAT even is? But fear not, you imbecile, for I have a very simple explanation. This is Zote, a character from the original game Hallownest, known for his mastery in combat, agility, and strength. And this is a boat. And you kind of just you just take him and put him on the boat, just put him on. Basically, in the 8-year long wait for Silksong, the fans came up with a concept called ZOTEBOAT, a game with the main character being this guy Zote from the original game Hallownest, and I don't really know where they got the boat from, but it kind of just spiraled from there into a whole fever dream of a game. So now, an idiot who has almost no game development experience, me, is going to try and bring this vision to life. Okay, so I've done 1 hour just to get a feel of how this game design thingy works, and so far I've made walking, jumping, a camera that follows you, and I've failed at trying to make a dash. So I'm doing pretty well, this game design stuff seems pretty easy.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, I've just spent the entire day working on it, and it's now 1 AM. I've been doing way too much to get this to work, but now, not only does it have what I made before, but a working dash, a double jump, and I even added some of these nifty features that every tutorial was yelling at me to do. I don't really know how they work or what they do, but they're called like a jump buffer and coyote time. And if you want an explanation on everything about them, you probably need to look for someone smarter to ask, because I have no clue whatsoever. But hey, at least I'm adding important features that I'll never have to change. Now, to be fair, it feels a lot like the original game to some degree, with the variable jump height, the abilities which I can now toggle on and off, as well as the other things I mentioned earlier. So considering it only took Team Cherry 8 years for 3 people, and they worked on it every day for that times, mean I'm only going to be doing this for about carry the 7 minus 8 years minus 7 carry the 5 carry the 5 iron addition subreddit formula the 3 carry the 5 80 more years. Combat, I mean, me personally, I like it when combat is jank and unfinished, so I might just leave it like this. So, turns out, adding enemies and attacking is hard, but I am getting somewhere, and there's now a thing which can lower its health, and it'll eventually, pass on. But it'll also knock you back with the recoil, meaning you can make skillful pogos and reach higher places you couldn't before, like this. So now that I've added recoil, I should probably give them a way to attack back. Back to Unity, yay! Wait for it. Thank you. I'm here all night. Okay, anyways, so now we have a perfected combat system. However, the player isn't going to be able to see all these technical numbers, so we're able to dumb it down to some simple shapes for their dumb minds to understand, for dummies like you. Okay, so I hopped into my favourite premium software, Paint, and got to work. And by got to work, I mean I hopped on Hallownest for 50 hours straight playing C5 until I passed out and wake up the next morning and get to work. And by get to work, I mean hop on Hallownest. Okay, so I made some health assets. I know, I'm literally Bob Ross. But to save my skills, I decided to just use some simple circles of mana for now. Anyways, after sorting out a couple of bugs, deleting most of my code and rewriting it completely and crying in a corner, we finally have a finished product. And now, I present to you ZOTEBOAT. Crap, I forgot about spells and healing. I should probably add that. Well, see you in a month.
10 years later.
Ah, I did it. Finally now there is mana, which actually does something. And you can cast spells and heal. Oh, it's so amazing. Right now, this fireball is kind of just like a tiny bullet, but that's fine. I can fix it later. Okay, now I'm going to do is touch up some of the art. Shazam, Kazooie, Flabaluli. Man, it's crazy how similar me and Picasso really are. And is it just me, or is that enemy looking kind of thick? Oh wait, I actually need to change that. Anyways, I fixed up some more bubs, even though I literally didn't even change the code and just added some pictures. And yeah, I guess I need to remove the fireball gun and make it usable. And finally, I present ZOTEBOAT. Okay, this is all I'm going to do because I'm too much of a bum to be bothered to do anymore. But if you're wondering, oh Pixel, you're so handsome and funny and attractive and so good at video games and 2D platformings and game development, I wish I could be just like you. Well, guess what? I have a sponsor to put in it. So instead, I'm going to recommend this guy's tutorial. If you want to make a game that looks like Hollow Knight and feels like it, this is very good. And I've barely even scratched the surface. Yeah, links in the description. Check him out. Oh yeah, and one last thing before I go. Please like the video, man. I can't take it anymore with my old laptop. Every 20 seconds, Unity crashes. I can't take it anymore. Please, man. I'm on my knees begging. Please.